say some other things about him. He said that on Twitter that Team David Morrell is refusing to take VADA drug testing. Or they upset, let me say it right, they're upset about being asked to take VADA. Now, they fighting February 1st, right? They fight February 1st. So, we, 2 weeks into December? So what you say, 2, 6, so they 6 weeks out and they ain't been drug tested. I think that's a red flag on both ends. Now, if it wasn't in the contract to do VADA testing, well, Morrell, he got a point. He got a point. If it wasn't in the original contract to do testing, like, okay, now I got to come out of my pocket and pay for testing for 6 weeks. Why weren't you complaining about testing when we was at the negotiation table? Why wasn't this brought up, I don't know, 10, 12 weeks ago? Now all of a sudden y'all want to do testing after six weeks? Like, why now? Why not at the beginning? Now they might be like, we did say that, and we didn't put it in the contract, it was a handshake agreement or whatever that may be, and that might be the case. But just on the outside looking in, y'all seem like, oh, we clean, we ready to test, and then what it make it seem like on David Morrell's side of the street is, guess what? We not clean, we not clean, we not clean, we not clean. Like, why they ask for this? Now, it might be a financial thing. It may be a thing where, like, damn, you know what, man, I don't want to pay that extra money to do VADA drug testing. That might be the case. But to me, it's a red flag on both sides. Morrell kind of saying, oh, man, getting upset about it. It could be a financial thing, but him getting upset about it. And then on the flip side of it, it can be, okay, why y'all saying something 6 weeks out? Did y'all get it out y'all system and now y'all ready to test and y'all already reap the benefits? So on both sides, it is just saying, oh, we tested now. Why we wasn't testing from the beginning? That's my thing. Why they wasn't testing from the beginning? We clean, so we ready to test right now. We know we clean. I know this nigga ain't clean. And Morrell, if he ain't upset about the financials, then what he upset about? If you a clean fighter, you a clean fighter. But a lot of these dudes in the game, they not clean. They're not clean fighters. Yeah, I never took a supplement. Like, you drinking a protein shake right now, nigga. You could be lying out their head. So, yeah, you find it a little bit funny. Find it hella funny. So, to me, they heard they push each other at the face off and all this, that, and the third, and using the VADA testing could just be a ploy to sell the fight. Good fight, no marketing. You just think about all the great Mexican marketers of all time. It's really never been that they've been great marketers. Even when they try to market themselves to Americans, they ain't really been good at that neither. They just really come in with the support of their people, and that's what they cater to. They don't do a great job of marketing. They don't do a great job of marketing. Think about it for a minute. Benavidez ain't doing a great job of marketing his fight. They working, putting their head down, working. They're not doing nothing exceptional. 2 weeks out, they start hitting the podcast thing. But the one thing that made De La Hoya and Floyd Mayweather a great fight was it was like 6 straight weeks of engagement, or at least 5. You had the press week was huge, and then you had 4 episodes of 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like, man, Floyd kept you bought in that fight every week. Floyd's personality shined. It was a marketing tool. They try to do these all access, and these guys don't have no personality. I spoke about that on my Brian Norman Jr. video when he called out a bunch of people the other day. I did that on that video. Like, you know, they don't have personality no more. I don't know. Like, I think it's like a thing, like, maybe, you know, a few things. One of the things is we grew up on wrestling. So we were very, like, you know, we grew up on wrestling. So we seen them have character and how they jumped into the character and that kind of. And then also we were more social than this generation coming up. They don't have no social skills. You'd be surprised when people got problems reading, speech impediments, who don't know how to interact with other kids. They dated chicks with kids, and their kids didn't have problems interacting with other kids. They had problems with socializing and shit. So when you put a tablet and you let TV raise your kids and they don't get in the field and socialize, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt the game when guys can't socialize, when kids can't socialize. Y'all talking about the gender war right now and the virginity rates amongst men. That shit gonna keep going up because getting women is all social. It's all social. Game is the ability to communicate at a high level. That's it. Game ain't, you know, being slick with words or using this cold language, like, you know how some Christians speak in tongues when they get the Holy Ghost. That's not what game is, man. I'll talk about this on the Patreon. Join the Patreon, free game every now, won't be mad. Game is just the ability to communicate at a high level. That's it. You can be gaming up a dude like for TV, or he might be trying to sell you some jewelry, you know. That's why women like to bring a guy to the negotiation table when they go buy a car, or they go buy a house, or they go buy some jewelry, or they go buy something where you can talk a guy down off the price. It's just communication skills. You know? As a man, you know, you might be an average looking man, but your personality, charisma, and your communication skills can take you to a really good looking man. You got women like that too, where you be like, yeah, she's cool. She a bust, might be average, slightly above average. You get to know her, get her swag, her personality, her charisma. You know what I'm saying? You get to know her, you're like, damn, you know, she dope. Like, I fuck with her now. She, in your mind, she was a solid 5, 6 average. Now she's 7, 8. Most of y'all, ain't no way. Like, most of y'all bitches, y'all fuck with. Take the lashes off, take the waist trainers off, and see what I'm talking about. Average, below average in a lot of cases. So, you know, you get to know a girl, how she carries herself, that go a long way. So, but yeah. You know, it is what it is. But in this whole case though, man, better marketing tools, better communications. You gotta keep communication, you gotta keep these people engaged. You know, as soon as the fighter made through that, gotta keep them engaged, keep them engaged, keep them engaged. You know, whatever that may be. So they can't put shows on no more. These dudes ain't got no personality, ain't got no game, whatever you want to call it, social skills. They don't got no charisma, no personalities. Then, you know, they paying all these motherfucking manager, the other assistant to the manager, general manager, the pimp manager, the accountant. They pay all these motherfuckers money. But ain't nobody got no ideas how to bring more money in. They just taking the money that's already coming in. They ain't bringing that money in. And the money they bringing in, they taking points off that money, you know, that they bringing in. A lot of times these managers are bringing in 10, 20,000 for a sponsorship or something like that. They really told the dude that he said 10,000, throw 10,5. Then he gonna tax the fighter, so he gave 500 just to make the deal. Without the fighter knowing, if the fighter get the 10. You get the finder's fee. The fighter might be like, he go like 2,000 for finder's fee. He got 2,500. He didn't bring nothing significant in. He got something off the top end, something off the back end. That's how they doing it, bro. They're not going out there finding opportunities for them, bro. But as far as the drug testing, man, if you ain't bring it to the table and start the fight, I don't want to hear about it right now. I don't want to hear about it 6 weeks out, 4 weeks out. Hell no. So you can flush that shit out your system. You know, these niggas already counted their money too. I'm gonna spend my money here and there. I'm gonna pay my taxes here. I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. that's how they already spent it in their mind. Now I gotta spend an extra 10,000 or 15, whatever it is, for VADA. Hell no. Them niggas like hell to the motherfucker now. That money already accounted for in my head. So it is what it is, man. But hey, but yeah, let me know what y'all think about it, man. So it could be employed to sell the fight. It could be employed to, you know, it could be honest. But you know, neither one of them look good. This wasn't put in from the gate. But we'll hear more about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video financially on the support the channel. Cash App, $, CJ Good, Venmo, CJ Good, PayPal in the description. Hit the link tree, join the Patreon, won't be disappointed. Guarantee we're working on there. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, and Cash App on PayPal. Best way to reach me is probably X and Instagram and Facebook. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.